Welcome to the Green Room. I'm Natasha Gargiulo. Anthony Ramos and Dominique Fishback, plus a few old Transformers and some new wild animals star in the upcoming Transformers Rise of the Beast. And for these actors, making this summer blockbuster comes with its challenges, like acting with Autobots, performing their own stunts, and making sure audiences feel the emotions of their characters.
This movie's been challenging physically, emotionally too. Like, again, we want to bring not just the action to this. We don't want just the action to be dynamic and exciting. And a part of that, a part of that was, one, I wanted to do my own stunts.
To be able to say I did that or to do something like that is really cool. I've always been a pretty athletic person, and I'm trying to get in on more of the action. So I'd be telling some people, like, hook your girl up,
But two, it was like every single scene matters. There's no scene that does not matter. Every word matters. Every line matters. Like, again, something I love about Steven is he doesn't waste a word, not a moment, anything. Like, even if there aren't lines, there are lines. There are things happening. Where are the characters at emotionally all the time? Because the emotions they're gonna drive the actions. They're gonna drive the emotions are gonna drive the action.
I went into this and I was like talking to Steven about this. I was like, we have to prove why we need the humans, why humans are important. It's all about humanity, and all about hearts and feelings. And essentially, if you're robots, you don't really feel. So how do you get that emotion if Mirage can't cry or Eraser can't cry? You get it from the people.
There's this guy who just he wants to do the right thing. Sometimes he doesn't quite know what that is, but at the core of his decision making, he just wants to do the right thing. He wants to take care of his people. He wants to take care of the ones he loves, and you quickly start to see that affinity and that love he has for his family. He begins to have for Mirage and Elena, and the Autobots.
The bots have their different heights. We must respect that they are different heights. So Prime might be up here and Bumblebee's not that tall. And then, Ares is flying. And then these are all these different things that you have to think about. So the imagination part wasn't the hard part. It was kind of getting eye lines right for camera. That was the harder part. Because I come from theater. And, when you're doing monologues, a lot of times you're just talking to yourself. I have a one-woman show where I play 20 different characters. And so I'm on the stage by myself. So I'm kind of used to acting towards nothing. So I think it was more so for the camera and what the camera needs.